Creating thumbnails is a pain, but I've been able to automate the process and save myself a little bit of cash with Claude Code and another tool that I'll show you in a moment. So I'm going to walk through my exact process for how I'm creating a thumbnail for my latest video. So the first thing I do is I go into Claude Code and then I go to my projects, and I've created a specific project in Claude Code that talks about who I am, what I do, and what my YouTube channel is all about. Now I'm just going to narrate or dictate into Claude about what this particular video is. So I'd like you to create a prompt for an AI tool I use to create YouTube thumbnails. I'd also like you to create a video description, and I'd also like you to create 3 titles for the same video. The video basically is about how I use Claude Code and the Ultra review workflow to review coding issues across all of my projects as a non-developer. It's a kind of an over-the-shoulder video where I walk through what I got right and wrong with this particular Claude Code skill. And then I usually use Opus 5. So I'm going to put that in to Claude. And while I'm waiting for this to run, this is the tool that I actually use to create thumbnails. It's called Pixels, and P-I-K-Z-E-L-S. So I'm not an affiliate for this at the moment, but it costs $40 per month. Now I used to pay Thumbnail Designer between $30 and $40 per thumbnail. So it is actually saving me a little bit of money because I can create maybe a dozen thumbnails with this per month. So if I scroll back up, you can see some of the thumbnails that I've created. And some of these are actually on my channel. So a variation of this is on my channel at the moment. But basically it works pretty much like a AI agent. So I'm going to just pick one of these prompts and put it in. Okay, so let's take this prompt. Actually, no, let's take this prompt because Claude Code is saying that this prompt is most likely to get engagement. So I'm going to paste this directly into Pixels, and I'm going to click on prompt. Just read back up through the prompt, just make sure everything is correct. I'm going to take out the dimensions. I'm going to take out the background guidelines. This is the text that I want. And there is actually an enhanced prompt option in Pixels that I can use as well. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this out as well. And I have uploaded thumbnails of myself into Pixels, which is how it basically adds my AI, I suppose, treated thumbnail to the app. I'm going to click on generate, and it'll take a few minutes to run, but it'll basically give me 2 different thumbnails based on my channel art style and the guidelines and the headshots that I've uploaded into Pixels. Now, while that works, or while that fires away, you can see here I've got 3 titles for my video, and I've also got 3 video descriptions as well. So that basically takes a lot of the chore out of creating all of this content for YouTube. And Pixels actually has an API as well. So one thing I'm going to start looking at is how I can connect Pixels to Claude Code and just do all of this inside of my favorite place, which is the terminal interface. Now, I suppose if I really wanted to geek out, I could actually take each of the prompts for Pixels and put them all in and create different thumbnails. I suppose that will consume more credits and gets a bit more time consuming. And to be honest, I'd rather spend more time recording the videos than, I suppose, endlessly opting my thumbnails. But I guess it really does depend on how much free time I have. Okay, so here's the first one. I reviewed code-based Claude Code. That's not amazing. Okay, so I like this one. So I'm just going to give this a few changes. So I'm going to click on edit. So it looks like it's actually still analyzing this thumbnail. It actually prefers this one, but I prefer this one. So okay, I wasn't able to edit it because it was actually out of credits. So I suppose it could get expensive if I'm doing a lot of thumbnails. Anyway, I'm going to click on options and just click on edit. Change the text to say Claude Code reviewed my code base. Claude Code fixed my code base. Okay, and it should just take a minute to swap out that text. Now, yeah, I could probably generate that in Canva. It's probably not the most stylish looking thumbnail, but you can see some of these would have taken a bit of time for me to design. And there is actually a one-click option as well that I can use to automatically update and fix the thumbnails as well. Okay, so it's swapped out the text for me. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is just click on the one-click option. Now, this does, again, use more credits. So I suppose depending on the video in question, I may or may not use one-click fix. I'll actually just be happy enough to put this up. It was a fairly straightforward, simple video. So I'm going to just download that to my desktop. I suppose I could use the YouTube A/B testing tool to A/B test my thumbnails, but just out of interest, let's just see what this comes up with as well. So here's the new version that Pixels came up with, and actually, that's pretty good. It has the logo from Claude from Anthropic as well. So I'm actually going to change and use this one instead. So all in all, it took about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to create a couple of different thumbnails with Pixels, and $40 per month. Maybe I could spend a bit more if I create more thumbnails. But considering I was paying $30 to $40 for one thumbnail, or spending at least 30 minutes designing individual thumbnails myself, which I didn't enjoy, I actually think this is a pretty good AI workflow for the channel. And I can, of course, train this on my channel, on other people's channels, upload headshots, create a style guide, and all of those good things. I do want to look into using the API so I can do all of this directly from the terminal window inside of Claude. So if you're interested in learning more about my workflow or getting 101 AI prompts that I use with Claude Code, do look in the video description as well.